So, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them on to the dunderheads back in Morardain. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps and Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You'll want to be prepared for that, so I'd better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Among the things you'll earn from completing a battle are two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your arts at this earliest opportunity. Give it a go by heading to the main menu, character setup, and enhance arts. SP meanwhile stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle's techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills in the main menu, character setup, and Affinity Chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, and luck. HP is the driver's HP. They'll fall if it drops to 0. Strength affects the damage from a physical art. Ether affects damage/healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack currency, or accuracy. Agility affects chances to evade enemy attacks. Luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs and reactions. Wow, quite the predicament we have ourselves in. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we became the Aegis's driver and drove back Malos. We also were kind of in a dangerous situation, and it took Gramps to get us out of it. And we seemed to have ended up on a Titan of some kind, where Nia and Gramps are nowhere to be found. This time, we go in search of them. But before we do, we're going to want to do what that tutorial said there. We're going to want to go into our Affinity Chart and check it out. So, oh, we have just enough to do muscle builders. Let's learn this skill.
That's about that.
This increases agility. Driver arts assigned to X at the start of a battle. Increases ether. And increases the HP restored. Well, that'll be that for the time being. What is...
My usefulness has increased.
Ooh, Pyra's got Pyra learned Resplendence. We need to use a blade art to do this one. We've only used it once. Blade arts, Blade's affinity charts will usually be made up by certain conditions that need to be met through certain things. Like, you know, this one's using a blade art 3 times. I would give another example. We haven't unlocked any more of their affinity chart yet, so we can actually make some weapon modifications if we had any core chips. We'll go into that at a later time. Do we have anything else we can do? Ooh, actually, oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough to level up anything. But we actually did learn a new art, Rolling Smash, which I think I'm gonna trade out for Sword Bash. Just because I want to show it off. Probably won't stick with it, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, I think that's that. Already took care of that. We don't really have any new accessories to fiddle with. Don't need to go into that right now. But I guess now we can head off and search for Gramps and Nia. Ugh. Sorry, I was moving for a bit because apparently... Oh, a tutorial. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. How to develop your blade's capabilities. There are 3 main ways to develop a blade. Weapon modification, equipping ox cores, and the Affinity Chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons in the main menu character's blade setup weapon modifications. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Now let's talk about the Affinity Chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. Here's where you can acquire your enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills will be great to help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the Affinity Awards on the Affinity Chart. There's a whole host of goals for you to aim for. You can take a look at the Affinity Awards here. In menu, characters, blade setup, Affinity Chart, which we've already gone over. Finally, we have Ox Cores. They are like accessories specific for blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about Ox Cores, so I'll save the details for when you've actually got a hold of one. Alright. Kind of like trying to get as close to my mic as possible because I'm in an awkward position where I have to like tilt my neck to record, to like get to where my mic can feel like it's hearing me. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, we have a lot of enemies around here. We have bright flyers. Let's get into a fight so I can show off Rolling Smash. If we cannot kill it before it goes dead. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go try a level 6 rock crabble this time. Since... oh, we're probably gonna kill him too. Yeah, that figures. Okay, you know what? I think I'll wipe out a lot of these enemies around here and then, and if I can show off the Rolling Smash in one of them, we'll do that. Okay, so actually I think we got an item or an accessory from that fight. But it also seems to be like, I can't seem to get this, like, it always seems to get, like, the, like Rolling Smash, the art. It seems to always, like, level up right at the end. Ooh, a new vest that we can do that increases HP. Let's equip that. Do we want to equip this? Nah, we'll stick with the muscle belt then. But as I was saying, like, every time I would get into like the fight with some of the bigger enemies, it would always be ready to use at the end of the fight, so I didn't get a chance to show it. We may have to wait till later to show it off because honestly, I'm not having any luck before these guys die to, you know, actually like get this art up to use. Alright, let's just keep fighting enemies.
Okay, time to take
I will not be doing this a whole bunch to where I'm fighting every enemy that comes by. I'm just kind of getting our money up, but also, you know, working on some experience. Of course, I'm also trying to hope that one of these fights will let me show off Rolling Smash, but we may just have to wait till later.
Let's show them.
Okay, here we have a level 7 rock crabble. We might be able to show it off here, but it does not look like. No.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Pyra. Salvage his honor.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Rex.
Okay, this is actually a little nifty thing here. Is enemies can be out of your range, and only certain fight characters can hit them with certain arts. Well, actually, it's not really certain characters, just certain arts that are reachable to, you know, a bit higher enemies can hit them. So we're gonna skip out on him for now because he's out of our reach, so we can't really do much with him. So let's continue on this way.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on, I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But...
weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. The days with you were the best I ever had. until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps.
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex. Rex.
Gramps.
Rex!
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Nia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
Well, I guess that's a Titan's way of having his own fun. Anyway. Ooh. Let's see if this Brog will
We lost the upper hand!
let us show off the start now. I know I'm going back the other way, but I kind of just wanted to see if there was anything like a landmark or a location thing to appear for us.
Yeah!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
But while we're, moving along, something I want to talk about is that cutscene. It was emotional, yes.
Okay,
a lot of RPGs have very emotional scenes, but one of the things I like about Xenoblade 2, and it's something I will praise
My thoughts exactly.
till the cows come
Let's
home,
show 'em a
honestly,
thing or three.
is the way that it kind of mixes cutscenes certain ways. How it,
Our emotions are
it'll
in tune,
have
Rex.
starting an emotional
My thoughts
cutscene, but then it'll turn to
exactly.
like a comedic cutscene. And of course the tutorial shows up when I'm trying to say something. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Allrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, but if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Alright, let's check it out.
What have we here?
Get ourselves some nifty items here. But anyway, going on, I like
Time to
the
take
mixture
you
of
down.
comedy and emotion
Rex,
that is kind of
let's go.
poured into these cutscenes. And another example of an enemy that's out of my range. Great. And it's like the sound effects also help too, because you know, like when Rex and Pyra
Okay,
first saw
time to
Gramps
take you
there,
down.
they just like had this boing, kind of like boing type sound that came when they saw him, and when he was like small there. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That's what I really enjoy, because it makes some of the cutscenes pretty funny. The emotion also helps with like the kind of, you know, setting the tone to be emotional, and then it just completely, you know, throws that into the dirt sometimes.
Rex, let's
But other
go.
times it actually works really well.
It's okay.
Now, there is one aspect of this game that I will go
Our
over.
emotions are in tune,
I'll
Rex.
keep you safe, Pyra. Salvage's honor.
That means a lot.
In a
to me.
bit. I don't know when I'll go over it, because there are certain cutscenes that kind of show what people have against it, and I'm one of the ones who praises certain
Let's keep this up,
people
and
in
we'll
it.
win for sure.
I like your attitude.
But we'll talk about it later, trust me. Anyway, we're gonna keep going on this path. We're now at the Trailblazers Bridge. Looks like something's blocking your way up ahead. But if your blades have the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. Try investigating that fallen tree. Alright, let's do it.
I call upon the power of fire.
As you can see, you use Pyra's fire mastery to burn it up and get it out of your way. If you want to see all the field skills Pyra can use, go to the main menu, Characters, Blade Setup, and Info. There's a lot of places in Allrest that you won't be able to get to if you don't have the right field skills. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia anywhere. Indeed. So we just gotta keep going up. Aren't really any places to go around here. Ooh, collection spot.
What have we here?
Ooh.
And a
Okay, we've
right.
made it to the old Clockwood Road. Or
All in one
Ghostwood
piece.
Road, excuse me. I don't know why I said Clockwood.
Let's
It
show
looked,
'em a
I guess
thing or
I
three.
thought I saw a C instead of a G.
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts
Ooh,
exactly.
another muscle belt. Once we get
Okay,
more party members,
time
we'll
to
probably need to
take
equip
you
those
down.
to them, see if I can help them any.
Don't.
Thanks for that.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts
More
exactly.
money, because money is important. Alright, looks like we're almost to our destination. Let's keep going.
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. Feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Joma.
We're here to help. Nia.
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
Before you help Nia out, let me explain a little bit how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon that arrow is pointing to right now indicates the enemy's weakness. Since it's a fire icon, this enemy is weak against fire, so Pyro's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet. When a driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Even if you're incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in the party gauge. I also need to tell you about blade combos, but to do that first you'll need to launch a special. I'll fill up your special gauge this time, so fire away. You should try out a blade combo going from a fire element special to a water element one. First up, try triggering Pyro's level 1 special. Alright. Let's go up in front of him
Give the
and do
word,
it.
and I will unleash my fire. Okay, here we go. Let's
Excellent.
push this up, and we'll win for
To
sure.
link a blade combo,
I like
you'll
your
need to use a
attitude.
special one level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it.
I won't stop.
Why not?
Try no, you don't.
Much away.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than
I'm
before.
still getting stronger. So why you guys even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex. What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.